Cool Kush. Proudmoore and Gedivos, yeah man. Well, I mean, in Proudmoore's defense, his son was burned by a dragon, and the dragon was forced to work together with the Horde, with the orcs, by enslaving Alexstrasza the Lifebinder, and forcing her to breed and all that. So, I mean, old hatreds die hard, and Gedivos, yeah, that was just a dick. Vicious and territorial, the Quillboars are not an enemy to be trifled with. It is said among the orcs that only the suicidal would fight the Quillboars in their own home. Beast Den. Slay all Quillboars. Alright.
On the prowl. Flush them out. I wander alone.
Ooh, look at that puppy! A Timberwolf! Aww. They turned you in a Hearthstone card, buddy. Did you know that? You're famous.
Our paths converge.
Speaking of Hearthstone cards, by the way, I got one coming up I'm super duper proud of.
It appears that they worship some kind of primitive boar god. Interesting.
They do?
My warriors. On the prowl.
So which one is that? Where's the boar god then? Is it this? Ooh, ding for Chen.
Lies before me.
Use.
You seem a little parched.
Sure.
My quarry nears.
Healing wards. I don't care.
Out. Our paths converge.
Go save Bane from the centaurs. Yeah, but if I don't skip it all, then the moment that he needs saving takes longer, right? That's Amagamma Man.
I'm acting on
Yeah, but Amagamma Man, I didn't see Amagamma Man. And Rexxar was like, oh, it appears that they're worshipping something. And I'm like, how do you know? Where do you see Amagamma Man? And a ding for Rexxar. Oh, yes.
What lies before me?
Ruin of Rebirth? What?
Name your poison. Be happy.
Look at that! I got a Quillboar working for me. Must target a unit. Oh, okay.
I'm ready to track.
Now, I know that Amagamma Man is the demigod that they worship. I get that. I just didn't see why Rexxar would indicate, like, oh yeah, they are worshipping this bear god thing. I just didn't see Amagamma Man. Which is an awesome name, by the way, Amagamma Man. Creates a swarm of angry spirits to drain the life energy of nearby enemy units. Oh, yeah. Stampede! Stampede! Bum, ba, bum, bum. Cool. Claws of attack 6 would go lovely with all my other claws of attack. So if you could drop that here, and then you can drop that there, you could drop that there, you could drop that there.
Flush them out. I'm acting on instinct.
Yeah, man.
I'm ready to track. On the prowl. My quarry nears.
Is the mission complete? No, 6 Quillboars remaining. We shall find them wherever they're hiding. And Amagamma was a demigod described in the novel War of the Ancients, which was pretty damn epic. You gotta imagine, like, they were fighting the Burning Legion, right? And the demigods were eventually called by Cenarius to take action, so they joined on the battlefield. And all of a sudden, this boar demigod charges in, like, and all the demons are on his spikes, and he's killing them with his snout. And all of a sudden, like, when he died, he still took demigod of demons with him, like he was rolling around and his spikes were on the ground. It was epic. Epically described. So yeah, he kind of died. But as it is with demigods, they're pretty damn hard to kill. What the fuck? Satyrs! They're satyrs! Kill the satyrs! Why are there satyrs here? Get out of here, satyrs. You're all a bunch of haters, satyrs.
Unleash the beast. Unleash my strength.
Everybody, attack! Where did Misha go? Did they kill Misha?
My
Bastards. Fountain of
Unleash the
mana.
beast.
The Scroll of the Unholy Legion. That just sounds amazing. I need that.
Oh, gladly. I'll give it a shot.
Nice.
Unleash my strength.
We summoned the dead now. Orb of Venom!
Claim your poison.
Jen, take your Orb of Venom, dude.
Gladly.
Adds 5 bonus attack to the hero. When carried, the hero's attack also becomes ranged when attacking air. Nice, done.
For me.
And so with intelligence, Rokhan. Enjoy, mate. Yeah.
Unleash my strength.
Now I'm just looking for the last final boars that we need to kill, and then we're done.
I'm ready to track.
Ew. The fuck are they roasting?
My quarry nears.
Yoo-hoo, Quillboar.
I'm acting on instinct.
I need to find like 5, which is maybe one pack that I missed along the way.
I've got the scent.
Bacon, Nobbel, bacon, Sure.
Acting on instinct.
I doubt that they're through the portal, right?
On the
They need to be
prowl.
on this map.
Our paths converge.
Yoo-hoo, Quillboar.
On the
And I believe the Quillboar are actually descendants from Eminem again. But I'm not entirely sure.
I've got the scent.
Do you though, Rexxar? Because fill me in, buddy. Where did we leave the Quillboar standing?
I've got the scent.
Oh, there they are.
Prowl.
Get him.
I got their righteous crew. What lies before me?
How cool is that attack though? Damn.
Flush them out.
We did what we were supposed to do. Your heroes now have an additional hero point to spend. Oh yeah.
I've got the scent.
Oh, it was an optional quest. I knew that.
I hear you, man.
Sure. Like, I never use these abilities, so I might as well use that one, right?
My quarry nears.
Right, so we're gonna move out.
You're alone.
I'm not sure if it's confirmed that the harpies come from Aviana, though, because I did a story on the harpies, and the origin is not completely certain. And do I have a video about Lattimore? Nope. How the hell do you spell that boar demigod? Agamemnon? I don't know. I would have to look it up. To tame a land. In a month following the Battle of Mount Hyjal, blah blah blah.
I'm ready to
Oh, really?
track. Our
It just
paths
took me back to
converge.
where... Okay, cool. Lovely.
I've got the scent.
I have returned, warriors of the Horde. I have fulfilled the mission.
Acting on instinct.
I'm going the wrong way.
My quarry nears.
Again. No, the man, again. Is no one playing this with any mods? Nope.
Now I can activate the telescope and survey the surrounding lands.
Temple of Boom.
Blast! It looks like the beginnings of an invasion. There's far too many of them for me to handle alone.
Return to Thrall. I bet I used the scroll of... Yeah.
Flush them out.
I left the scroll of sound teleportation behind. Oh boy.
Our paths converge.
Oh boy. Oh, we gotta travel all the way back home.
Ready to track.
So yeah, thank you everybody for joining me here today for the Warcraft 3 Let's Play. I have a lot of fun playing this game, I really, really do. And this Rexxar campaign, man. When I did that story of Rexxar, I didn't really know much about him, but the more I went through it, I was like, yeah, this is truly a champion of the Horde.
We're under attack!
I might actually play the story of Rexxar after the stream, just to finish it all off with. Hopefully we'll be able to finish up this bonus campaign tonight. That would be amazing. So I can spend the weekend rendering. But we'll see. We shall see.
I wander alone.
Oh, Thrall! I did what you asked of me.
We're under attack!
No, we're not. Chen is perfectly fine.
Looking for Rexxar? Before he left, he said something about investigating the lizards out near Thunder Ridge. If you hurry, you might catch up to him.
Ah, then we're probably getting the quest line now, yeah?
Are you certain of what you saw, Rexxar? I can't imagine that Jaina would send troops so close to our border. This does not bode well at all. Pact or no pact, I won't allow anything to jeopardize the security of our nation.
I heard about the human ships, War Chief. What are your orders?
I want you both to head back to that watch post and keep an eye on the humans. We can't let this situation escalate out of control.
What if they're hostile, War Chief?
I'd prefer that the humans remain unharmed. But if they prove hostile in any way, you have my permission to slaughter them.
Slaughter them all!
My quarry nears.
Nazgrel, captain of the Orgrimmar security forces, the grizzled wolf rider has an eagle glint in his eye at the thought of battle. Eager glint even. Thrall asked him to aid Rex on the task of defending Durotar from his enemies. So you gotta understand, right, from Thrall's perspective, he was raised by humans. Like, he knows how the humans work, he knows their tactics, he knows there can be cruel humans, he knows there can be very sweet humans, because Tarifa actually helped him out a lot. So yeah, he knew both sides, and when it comes to Jaina, they work together against the Legion, and he doesn't want to go to war without knowing what's up.
No, we're too late. The camp's already been razed. There are human tracks everywhere. They lead back towards the coast.
The human scum will pay dearly for this. Blood for blood, life for life. Rokhan!
Chill, Nazgrel. Chill, buddy. Drag the humans back to their base. Now I'm wondering, do I want to do the Drekvar optional quest as well? I kinda do. It's just a little bit of a travel.
What lies before me? My quarry.
So let's first go say hello to Drekvar, and then we'll continue this main quest line. For those who've never heard the story of Thrall before, by the way. In a very, very nutshell-y, because in a nutshell-y, yep, that is correct, I'm inventing new words, because it's a huge storyline. Thrall is the son of Durotar and Draka. Durotar and Draka joined the first Horde as they invaded Azeroth and went from beyond the Dark Portal. But they realized that Gul'dan was up to no good. They knew action had to be taken, so they informed their longtime friend Orgrim Doomhammer about Gul'dan and the corruption of the Burning Legion. Orgrim Doomhammer took action, he took control of the Horde, but before that moment, Durotar and Draka were slain by assassins, leaving their young child Thrall to die in the wild. Thrall was found by Dalen Blackmore. Thrall was found by a human who decided it would be a good idea to take Thrall home and have him lead the orc forces in the internment camps. Which is weird, because at the time there were no internment camps or orc forces yet. Which is kinda silly. So he took him in. He showed Thrall the way of the arena and the gladiator, trained him, studied him, you know, made him learn tactics and all that. Because this human wanted to betray the Alliance and lead their forces with Blackmore. It sure is Blackmore, yeah? Alright. Because he wanted to betray the rest of the Alliance and have Thrall lead his orc forces.
Ah, Rexxar, I'm glad you're here. I've been studying the thunder lizards for some time. The creatures almost never leave this valley, but lately they've been migrating out in greater numbers. As you've seen, they've also become highly aggressive. Something must be riling them up. Let's investigate the ridge and see if we can find any clues. Oh, and if you find any of their eggs, I'd love to study them.
Okay, Drekvar.
What lies
Are you actually coming with us, Drekvar?
I wonder.
Sick.